Personnel at all state National Guard recruiting centers are now authorized to have weapons. It's a change that comes after a deadly terrorist attack on a recruiting facility in Tennessee last summer. Mike Bowersock is live at a local National Guard recruiting facility with more on what amounts to a pretty big change. Mike?
Colleen, this National Guard recruiting center here on campus at the Ohio State Mall, it's actually in the basement of the facility, and there's not many ways in or many ways out. Basically, for the most of the mall, it's just that door, which is open, of course, during the day. That is the way in, that is the way out. So if there were soldiers inside and there would be some type of terrorist attack, they may have a hard time getting out, but now they will be able to carry guns. Ohio Governor John Kasich's order will allow this recruiting center on High Street near the OSU campus to have weapons. The soldiers here will be able to defend themselves. Also, Fiedler Army, Granville Road. All of this, of course, in reaction to the murder last July of 4 Marines and a sailor at recruiting offices in Tennessee.
I was really surprised to find out that they was just sitting ducks in there,
Tonight we ran into Brian Waller near campus. He's a Marine, and like many Americans was surprised there were no weapons in recruiting centers to begin with. Today's actions by the governor only affects National Guard recruiting centers.
And hoping that it goes federal too. I mean, you got Marines and all these career there, and there's no weapons. That's just unacceptable.
National Guard recruiting centers will now have at least a fighting chance against a terrorist attack.
It's a different world, than what it was a few years ago, and I've heard one of them politicians say, it's on. I mean, they're coming after us, so, we have to react.
Back live now at Columbus's only National Guard recruiting office. Ohio now joins 22 other states in allowing their personnel inside National Guard recruiting offices to carry weapons. We're live in Columbus. I'm Mike Bowersock, NBC4.
Thanks, Mike. The shooting in Tennessee, and one of the people who was killed was from here in central Ohio. Marine Lance Corporal Skip Wells was just 21 when he and 4 others were gunned down in Chattanooga this summer. Earlier this week, it was announced that all 5 of the service members who died in that attack will be awarded the Purple Heart.